Well, there we go. We are gonna be degriefing today. Beautiful. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Audio check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. I think this loudness should be enough. All right. All right, all right. So, this should work now. Beautiful. First stream ever. All right. Well, there we go. Ah, beautiful. Just beautiful. So, here is the server list, and we will today work on Constantiam. This is my first stream. I'm usually used to just record with OBS, but let's see what we can do today. Well, first I'm gonna do an intro, as always. Well, hello there. It's me, Auxilian, here back from Constantiam. Oh, I should maybe also start recording at the same time. Beautiful. Well, hello there. It's me, Auxilian, here back from Constantiam. I'm doing my first live stream ever, so I hope the volume works perfectly. Let's see if someone is in chat. Can you tell me if it is loud enough what I am saying? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. All right. Well, hello there. It's me, Auxilian, here back from Constantiam. I'm doing my first live stream ever, and well, I gotta try to check regularly at chat on my second laptop. But for now, let us start degriefing. Let's see if something happened. Doesn't look like it. This looks fine. But I will definitely add the egg. So, let's see what the farms are doing. I guess, hey, most of them are still intact. Well, those of you who had been on this place might know that there had been a little base camp. Well, the base camp is gone. Reason is, right around here somewhere was a shulker box. This shulker box, I thought, well, let's see what's inside. And this was rigged up to, I guess, 30 TNT minecarts or so. So I made boom, 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 boom. And a big crater. The house is gone. And, well, I'm alive. I was just really, really lucky. Ah, Laptop geklaut. Nirgends. Äh, Der Laptop, den zweiten, den ich habe, hat fast gar nichts. Ich glaube, der hat 4 GB Arbeitsspeicher, 1,1 GHz CPU-Power. Das Einzige, was er kann, ist, ja, du kannst YouTube öffnen und das war's. So, well, the laptop I'm using for just looking at the chat was more or less for free. I didn't pay anything for that, but it also can't do shit. Well, let's get on to degriefing. I think I got enough. I got enough seats. All right. Let's get onto the lava cost. Should we? Yeah, we should. Exactly 80 euro laptop. That's it. And it's also about 3 years old or so. So it's shitty, but it gets the work done. And that is having a second monitor. So it's even cheaper than buying a second monitor. And also, I have a second keyboard integrated, so I can also type in chat. Beautiful. Ah, so much cobblestone. Well, let's get onto it. And there we go. We are onto the cobble. Well, first I want to see my stats of today. Mined cobblestone 455,501 blocks. That's not nothing. But I guess today we will get the stats up a lot. Just have 40 different phones. Yeah, of course. Having different phones, sure. I'm not as rich as you are. You know that. Alright, what is the plan for today? Well, degriefing. That is the goal of today. So mining as much of the cobblestone as possible with the time I have. First rule of streaming, get killed. Yeah, sure. But I don't show my coordinates. So nobody knows where I am. But still, if I get killed, I mean, it's fine. We're playing on Constantiam. It's an anarchy server. So whoever wants to do this, yeah, go for it. I knew it. Perfect. Wonderful. Beautiful. Let's get on digging. We are Auxilian. Beautiful. You really scared me, Turbot44. But it's true. Rule number one is when you're doing a stream on an Anarchy Minecraft server, someone's gonna kill you. Even if it is your best friend. Just for shits and giggles. Beautiful. Yep. Auxilian gay again. Maga. Yeah. Everyone stay calm. Auxilian is streaming. Beautiful. I just love it. Beautiful. But I gotta concentrate where I'm stepping, or else, well, here is not a hole, but over there are many holes where I can fall through. I will try to look as many times as I can on my second computer, on my second laptop, to check the live chat. But if you're in game, you can just write me in game anything you want to ask, or if you want to join us degriefing, well, you can. If you know where we are, you're welcome to come here and help us mining down the cobblestone. But I won't tell you the coordinates of where we are now, because that would spoil the fun. If you know where we are, sure, join us. Come here and help us cleaning this beautiful place back to its former glory. Wonderful. The more people that help us degrief this place, the better it is. I've been working on this place, I guess, for about 5 or 6 weeks. I don't know how long. Together with a lot of players from around the server. For example, Turbot44 helped a lot. Plasbo did a lot of work, and some others. You're and life. We all are famous, yeah. This is just beautiful. We all are famous, you know it. Please say your usual intro. Yeah, of course. Well, hello there. It's me, Auxilian, here, back from Constantiam. At the moment, I'm together with Turbot44, degriefing a big ass lava cast. I've been working on this project in the background for many hours. And, well, so far we made, guess, a good dent into the cobblestone. And that's my usual intro. just for MMALT. Ah, that's beautiful. We are Auxilian. Yeah, that's true. We are Auxilian. Ah. Some of you, as far as I know, had been wondering how much cobblestone did I mine so far. Well, here is the statistics. 455,888. Well, if you think about how much time it takes to mine down one cobblestone, well, it takes about 2 seconds or 3, depending on what tool you're using. And if I look at my time plate, let's scroll down. Time plate, 17.96 days. So I guess about 90% of my time plate here was mining cobblestone and degriefing. Yeah. And I just love it. I love making the server more beautiful. Doesn't reply to peasants. Someone wants a shout out. Let's see. Can you give me a shout out to the biggest? I don't know what this word means. Does anyone know what this word means? Diaper cock. What does it mean? Can you tell me? Because I don't know. If anyone knows. Nobody knows what it means. Oh, Rockula, hello. Beautiful. Oh, a few carrots. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you get some bread from me if you want it. Real Auxilian bread from Degriefing, Rockula. Well, okay, now I know the word, but that's not child friendly. That's real Auxilian bread. So, let's get down to the cobble again. You're welcome. Rosie, it's fine. Oh, beautiful. 6 people watching. I never thought that my first stream would have that many people. I thought I would have been just me and myself talking and mumbling into the microphone like I do when recording one of the YouTube videos. Ah, this is so beautiful. I love the view of the lava cast. I mean, it really looks like spawn, doesn't it? Only thing missing are the withers, and I'm so happy that at this place we don't have them. And I chose exactly this spot to degrief because there are no withers, number one. And also, most people care about this place. And I won't tell you the coordinates. If you can find this place and you know where it is, be free to join us. Because the more people we are, the better. But I know of some people on the server who will instantly kill me just for doing what I'm doing, because they don't like it when someone destroys their hard work of lava casting something. But today I thought, well, why not? Because I have a day off from my work, I thought, let's try out live streaming on YouTube. I always wanted to do this, because I love mumbling around. And some of the people watching my videos were complaining that my videos are not long enough. So here you have a few hours of me playing this beautiful game on the server we all love and cherish. We all watch you. Yeah, all of you watching me. Alright, so when an inventory is done, so when I'm full with an inventory, usually I drop the cobblestone off at the base camp. But the base camp got blown up a lot of times, as you can see. There are a lot of holes. Over there was the original base camp, but now it's here. At the moment it's just one double chest, but I will add a few more. So, if you want to help, just put everything you mine down into this beautiful double chest monster for now. Yeah, let's make a few torches. There we go. We'll also put the sticks away. And there we go. On to the next inventory. Well, Turbot was asking if our bed is still here. And it is. Alright. I'm doing here layer by layer because I wanna free the road again. An interesting question from OTH. Which of the servers do I prefer? Do I love Constantiam or 2b2t more? That's a hard question to answer. Well, the servers are completely different, so you can't compare them and you can't say that Constantiam is a 2b2t alternative. No. I love the game Minecraft. I love playing on these two servers specifically because I love the freedom you have. What I love about 2b2t is I want to go to the world border and I want to do this travel completely in vanilla. And because of 2b2t's custom terrain generation, which through the many different versions it went through of Minecraft, because I'm traveling exactly at the axis, I can see they're the most fucked up and strange terrain generation. So that's why I love 2b2t. That's why I'm traveling over there to the world border. But the community over there is completely different, especially since the chat got regulated there and you can't say specific words in chat. And I gotta say, the community on Constantiam, all of you playing here, whatever you're doing, if you're a griefer, PvPer or whatever, I just prefer this community. Yeah, sure, we have some edgelords who try to do hate speech in chat, but whatever. That's what anarchy is all about, I guess. So, I hope this answers your question. Hello Blind 950. Hello there. Alright. Beautiful. Now we have 4 people working on this awesome project. This is just awesome. I just love degriefing. So making a place look nice again is what I prefer the most. But before I can start terraforming or whatever or repairing, this lava cast has to go. And I'm sure we will not finish this project on this stream. Definitely not. Because I had been working for hours and hours with other people on this biggest lava cast. But we were not able to... well, we were able to make a little dent. But we were not able to completely destroy it. I thought the progress would have been faster, but this lava cast is just too big to mine it down. Or even... yeah, we could use TNT bombers, TNT dupers, building world eaters, but I don't want to lag the server just because I want to mine down a lava cast, and also I prefer to use manual degriefing techniques. And let me show you around a little bit on the lava cast so you can see how big this is. Alright, gotta go over there. Yeah, we used a little bit of TNT to make a little dent inside here. But if I look over there on the other side, yeah, it just goes on forever and forever. And yeah, that's what we mined down. It was up, not only up where the cherry tree is, it was up to build height and stretches on for not infinity, but a few thousand blocks. So that's one of the biggest projects I ever tried to tackle so far. But I want to do it. So, let's jump on the other side. Ah, Hearted, you're also here. Hello! Let's do this. Hello. It's fine. It's fine. I got my totem. It's fine. Let's mine this lava cast down. I don't use hacks. What's this? Oh, we will use that. Yeah, we will use that. How much? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, let's use it. Beautiful. Thanks. And another shulker. Ah. How much bread did I eat? Let's look at the statistics. Times used. If we scroll down, the question comes from Greencap. spread 2,800. Yeah. Well, let's start at the top. Just small amounts. Doesn't it start it? It should have flame. Alright. Ah, because it's raining it doesn't work. Ah, that's the reason why. So the arrow gets instantly blown out. But we could place the TNT while we're waiting. That it gets lit. Yeah. Normally I prefer to do it with pickaxes, but I mean, why not use it? Why not use it if we've got it? So, around the edges. And on top of here. And when it stops raining, we will ignite it. Maybe some of you already figured out where we are, and you can always join us anytime you want to. And there we go. Up on top. Beautiful. I just want to be safe that there are no floaters hanging around here. Alright. Let's get on placing this beautiful TNT. Alright, this also has to go. And over here as well. Yeah, let's use a little bit more over here. Yes. Yeah, somebody knew where I was, but I gotta be honest, I'm working on that project. And anyone who wants to come can join. This area is called the slums. Maybe some of you know where it is. If you know where it is, just come here and help us degrief this place. Yeah. I've never exploded this much TNT at the same time. But I also want to be sure no blocks are kept on flying in the air. So that's why I'm adding, I guess, a little bit too much. But let's use it. I would call normally TNT as a griefing technique, but if you use it the way I do it, to tear down a lava cast, it is a degriefing technique. There we go. You can't find me. I'm on top. Placing some TNT. Right. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Let's see what this explosion will be in the end. Okay, we should definitely build something like this. Well, now I will say the coordinates. I will say them once, and only once. This area is at 5k, 5k. So if you want to join us, come here. Beautiful. Yeah. Let's add as much TNT as we can. Beautiful. Now, let's build a bridge. There we go. Yes, but I got given them. Normally I don't use explosives, but well, why not? Let's use them. Maybe it makes the progress a little bit faster. Yeah. And now we gotta make a bridge to the middle section, because there are a lot of floaters. And I want to get rid of these. Definitely. That's why you gotta use a lot of TNT. Beautiful. And this should at least get 1 or 2 layers off. At least I hope it. I hope it does. Right, on to the next one. Okay, it stopped raining, but still I want to place a little bit more. Let's see what the area looks like. No, that's not enough. That's not enough. It looks fine, but let's take a look at here, over here. You're here, OTH. Nice. Well, we gotta use a little bit more, I guess. So, I think that's fine for the first layer. No. Time to accidentally blow it up? No. This has to be a controlled explosion. I want to see if the server can handle this. But I'm sure it will be. It will be fine. I want to get to the other side. Next stack. I don't think this is enough. Alright, we have a little bit of TNT over there, but here is a lack of TNT. I'm not sure if this is enough, but maybe we can make a dent in there. Nothing is inside. Alright. I think we placed down a little bit of TNT. So, let's see if I can survive this. Yeah, you're making safety bunkers. Alright. I think this could be a safe platform. Alright. Let's add one layer on the outside, just to be safe. Alright. I hope nobody is there. 3, 2, 1, go. And the kaboom starts. There we go. Yeah, I think it worked. It worked, yes. What is going kaboom right now? Beautiful. Now, let's flatten it down again. Beautiful. This was a beautiful kaboom. So thank you for supplying with the TNT. Yeah, I got the name tag. You asked about the name tag and you get it back. So let's deal with the floaters. Beautiful. I think we made a good dent into this lava cast. Beautiful. Ah, it's beautiful. Ah, that's why I added so much TNT to stop these little things from happening. But guess you can never be sure. And also making it plain is kind of sort of hard. There is a little bit left. Let's start it. There we go. Yeah, the road will be free. Well, he asked me to if I had some wither heads, and no, on this place there won't be spawned any wither. Oh, got my hoe. Uncontrolled explosion. There we go. Boom. Oh, it's just beautiful. Sorry. Yeah. But it would never hurt any other player. And all of you know that. Because I'm Auxilian, I'm a friendly, peaceful player who just loves to mine on lava casts. Alright. We're making good progress here. But still. A lot of cobblestone to mine down. Hello, Arisen. Oh, what's this? Let's take a look inside. Oh my god. Thank you. I will put this into my e-chest, definitely. Beautiful. Thank you for the kit. Alright. And back to mining down the cobble. I hope I don't fall down. There we go. It's so beautiful. Don't know if today the whole road might be free, at least until the lava cube. A lot of sponges on top, yes. There are. Well, Turbot asked why there are a lot of sponges on top. I guess someone tried to destroy the water cube. I don't know why, but some are trying to do this. My goal is not to grief, but to degrief. That's the complete opposite. I try to make this place beautiful again. There we go. And what you can see now, this is what degriefing and dedication is like. You gotta be really dedicated to degrief places as big as this. Most people would just give up and say, well, it's not worth it, it's gonna get griefed in one day. But considering the size of this lava casts, I guess it won't be that big in one day. So I guess there is a big chance nobody will grief this place. At least while we're working on it. Oh, this is so relaxing. Mining down a lava cast. If you've never done this before, do it. Trust me, your mind will thank me later. And on to the next layer. Rosy Dump, yeah, that's a good comment. It frees your mind, exactly, and then you get creative. So I have so many good ideas on other projects I love to do in Minecraft, especially with my spawn account, Auxilian2. And when I don't know what to do, I just get back to degriefing to free the mind, to relax, and afterwards, after being bored, so to speak, you get really, really creative. And back to the chests. Oh, someone started building a house? Nice idea. I still think I need some shulker shells in there. Yeah. Let's make another shulker. 1, 2. Just to store it safely away. Because I need more space in my inventory. There we go. Now there is more space for mining down cobblestone. CM Kolinka. Hey, Oh, fell down again. There we go. Up the mountain we go. And up, up, up we go. Yeah. Who shot me? Oh, there you are. Little bugger. 1 and 2. There we go. And back to the top. And there we go. And layer by layer, this lava cast gets smaller. Ah. Hello. Hello, Sim Kalinka. Nice to have you here. Beautiful. Also become X. Logged in. Hello. Want to join the degrief? Also. I'm live streaming on YouTube. Wonderful. The more people we are, the more progress we can make. Oh, you still have still have the cherry saplings. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, these cherry saplings are precious because they were harvested at spawn and distributed at spawn. And as far as I know, the spawn village, I guess, is still up and running. But we will see. becomes day and night while mining down the cobblestone. Okay, Turbot. We will see you later. Ah, it's a beautiful day to play Minecraft. I think I should change to Silk Touch to not destroy all of them. I think I can mine down this there first, so I don't have to jump every time over the gap. And now let's get back to this side. There we go. You don't know if anybody did there something after. A lot of people contributed. There were built a lot more houses, a lot more grass was placed, and also a lot more dirt. So the spawn project is still going and it's flourishing. I also added, I guess, around 2 shulkers of dirt and grass over there. So it's really getting somewhere. I love to mine these lava casts layer by layer, because otherwise you either get overwhelmed by its size. So if you have at least a little bit of a structure while mining it down, it gets less complicated for your brain to handle. It's the same with building and terraforming. You gotta do it in small chunks. Because if you just look at the end result or what is left, you might easily give up. But if you just take a look at what you're working right now, like the next block you're going to mine, then bigger projects are not impossible for you to tackle. At least that's my opinion. Since this is my first live stream, I don't know how to act or what to do exactly. I'll just do as if I'm recording a normal YouTube video. didn't grow up watching streamers. I rarely even watched a stream. So this is my first experience of streaming without being influenced by streamers. Just sing. Okay. I should sing, said Greencap. Okay. Well, let me think. I guess I could do a classic while mining down the cobblestone. It's called Der Lindenbaum. Am Brunnen vor dem Tore, da steht ein Lindenbaum. Ich träumt in seinem Schatten so manchen süßen Traum. Ich schnitt in seine Rinde so manches liebe Wort. Es zog in Freude und Leide zu ihm mich immer fort, zu ihm mich immer fort. Ich musst auch manchmal wandern, vorbei in tiefer Nacht. Und immer hör ich's rauschen, du fändest Ruhe dort. There you go, Greencap. That was me singing. Are you happy? Beautiful. Yeah, this was me singing classical music in German. Because German is my mother tongue. It's not English. Yeah, it's German. Beautiful. How many people on then? Around 60. And ping is below 100. That's awesome. Alright, on to the next layer, I guess, of chaos. Nearly another inventory full of cobblestone. Beautiful. And there we go. Greencap was asking if I still have snow. Well, not where I am, but up in the mountains there is still snow, yes. And since I live right next to big mountains, I can always see the beautiful snow. Just gotta go out on my balcony and enjoy winter wonderland. Well, I'm gonna ask. If anyone wants to join me, I'm live streaming on YouTube. Because the more people we are degriefing this place, the better it is. Hello. A lot of people here today. No, I will not stream on Pornhub. I will stream on YouTube. But thanks for the suggestion. No. But I guess it would be interesting to just do a normal game stream on one of these other platforms. just Minecraft. Just degriefing. Nothing else. I wonder what people might join to watch that stream. I don't know. I guess would be too crazy. Oh, the delay is too long. Can I change the delay? Let me see. Where do I change the delay? Stream. I don't know how to change it right now. I don't know how to change it. But maybe next time I will do it. Without delay, if possible. But I guess that's part of the experience. Learning to know how to stream. But starting the stream was not that difficult, I gotta say. I just had to connect OBS and my YouTube account. And then it was a walk in the park. Because I have my normal recording setup where I record my YouTube videos. And together it works awesome. We are Auxilian. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's the EOD base camp. I think we'll put these carrots safely away. And I think I have to change my pickaxes because these are looking quite sad. At least this one. So let's get another one out. I prepared these shulkers exactly for this project. So I got 2 shulkers of pickaxes just for this project, but I think these won't be enough. How I got to know about this server? A friend of me told me about this server a long time ago, and I had it back in my mind for many years. I've never joined any Minecraft server previously, so I thought when I had enough time why not try this server? Because I don't want to play any of these microtransaction bullshit thingamabobs where you have to collect skins and whatever bullshit there is. So loot boxes and whatnot I don't like. And that's how I tried out Constantiam and 2B2T at the same time, because the Anarchy experience was interesting for me. Well, and in the end I came up with the idea of going to the world border on 2B2T. And on Constantiam, first I did just exploring. And then I came to the conclusion that the things I really love about is reconstructing things and making things more beautiful. I hope this answers your question. And I gotta admit, about 2B2T I knew a lot longer, because I was watching a lot of YouTubers who are great storytellers, by the way. And I just love the way they're storytelling. One of them is Barondome, for example. And other different YouTubers. I also love the storytelling of FitMC. Well, his thumbnails and his content, of course, is a little bit cringe. But nonetheless, he's a really good storyteller, and this one is what amazes me. And I love to listen to good stories. So that's why I found out about 2B2T. And back to the cobble we go. We are. Yes, we are Auxilian. We all are. Make Auxilian gay again. You can't make any person gay. Either they are or they're not. You can't change somebody's sexuality from the outside. That's more or less impossible. And to be gay is okay. Greencap17 asked, when Auxilian merge? Well, as you know, in my title of my name in game is an EOD, which stands for Empire of Dirt, which is a group I'm a founding member of in real life, so that's not a gaming stuff alone. And we are trying to make whatever we want to do. And I'm responsible for the video game department, so we are also repairing old video game consoles and trying to get these things back to the people. And we were also thinking, because I am responsible for doing the YouTube channel, what merch and when could we do some merch stuff about Auxilian? Well, it might be sooner than you think. I can't tell you an exact date because we are not waiting on a specific date to come. We are waiting on a specific number of subscribers until we can do this. Because YouTube and its monetization is a little bit strange. You can start a membership for your subscribers at 500 subscribers, so then they can pay you as a creator monthly. And also, you can start making money from ads when your subscriber count is at 1000. But, well, that's just bullshit, I guess. I don't want to have any advertisements within my videos. But by the time we get our first members that want to pay for extra content, we can do some merch. Most of it will be handmade, maybe gaming consoles that we repaired with autographs from me. And we're also cooking in the background some sticker designs, as well as some t-shirt designs, which we will all make on our own, and we will pack them ourselves up and send them via the post office to the location of the people who want to buy them. So there will be merch. We just don't know yet because we are at the moment we had to move from one big warehouse to another one, and we're still in the middle of constructing and organizing everything, all of our gear, and also we will make there a big streaming booth, and also places where we can record different videos, because we have so many old consoles where we want to do co-op sessions of, for example, Contra or some NES games, some SNES games, PlayStation 1, so we will do some retro gaming stuff together. The Empire of Dirt. But first we gotta set up the room, we gotta fix the electricity over there, and also making everything nice and tidy. But once that's done, everything will be possible. When Auxilian skating video? I don't know. I'm not a skater. I love boarding, but on snow. So I do snowboarding, but no inline skating and no skateboarding. But if you want to see me fall down on my nose, well, I could do a skateboarding video. We will see. That's the location where I want to continue mining down the cobble. So around 4 blocks. Big booms! Yeah! Let's see. What's the progress? Huh. Nice, we're really making a dent in here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, everyone can use their own degriefing techniques. Beautiful. Auxilian falling compilation. Yeah. We will see. Once our warehouse is set up, we will do different video projects and filming projects. Oh. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. That's why I hate these holes in the lava cast. Can always fall down to the bottom. And that's why you have to wear feather falling boots. In order not to fuck up. All right. Today is really a special day. The first day of streaming. First day of streaming live here on YouTube. It is so much fun. And the stream will also be available on my, for later, for you to watch on my second account on YouTube called OxilianEOD. Since I'm doing a recording of the full stream, I will just edit the beginning and the end out of it when I set things up for the stream. But then it is available for you to watch anytime you want to. Oh, inventory full again. So let's get back down. Ah, finally, here we have all the people that helped us so far. Turbot, Auxilian, OTH, Become X, Yeman, Dayturn, Arisen. Nice. Yeah. I'm live on YouTube, that's true. Okay, the next one is full. I think I will take the obsidian for later. Because the best way to stop griefers from destroying the whole area. Oh, someone already patched some of the holes. Beautiful. The best way for stopping the griefers from continuing to grief is adding a layer of auxilium block, as it is sometimes called by me, because it sounds similar to me. And people will not destroy a bigger layer of obsidian, because it takes such a long time to mine it down. So every time I can, I add all the obsidian I get to the underground area to make it a little less likely to be griefed completely. I think I have to get it down one more layer. At least around here. Yeah. That's it. There we go. Something like this. And on top of that, there will be later on, once I have again some of dirt, at least one layer of dirt to make the farms complete again. Beautiful. There we go. And I nearly placed all the obsidian. There we go. Beautiful inventory, nice and clean. Greencap also asked, who is my celebrity crush? I don't have one, cause I don't know any celebrities. I don't watch anything about high society or whatever. I love to listen to music, but most of the music I listen to is old, and most of the musicians are dead now. But, well, I don't have a crush on any person right now. That's the honest answer. Venom Hack. Don't know that player. this is the dangerous place here. So I think I will just mine down the area around here, so I don't fall down again. And over there I see 2 name tags. Yeah. Doing the heavy work on the cobble. So thanks to you all for joining us on this big project. Degriefing is just perfect for relaxing your mind. Degriefing is the process of, most of the time, mining down a lava cast, then patching the holes and terraforming the area to make it more beautiful, planting plants, trees, seeds, making farms, adding little houses, whatever, and then trying to recreate or to repair the building that was griefed underneath. That's degriefing. That's what I'm doing, and that's what this stream is all about. Right now we're at step 1, which is mining down the lava cast. So preparing for repairing. But step 1 is the most important one, because then you have a feel for the land, how big the area is, and you also have respect for the people who made this beautiful lava cast, because it also takes a long time to make a lava cast. Oh, there are some birds, but it's getting daytime. And I'm also doing this stream full screen, so I think it would be just distracting if I had a camera that pointed to my face for you to watch. I don't want to do this, because I want you to have the full experience of the game. The same experience I have, to be exactly. You watch me to breathe dust, okay? Is my breathing so heavy? And we're making slowly a little bit of progress. This is awesome. And one block is missing over there. Beautiful. Block by block. This road is resurfaced again. Wonderful. I love the overworld highways. They're just beautiful, and all the builds alongside it are just awesome. If you're always traveling in the Nether, you don't see these beauties. So you gotta travel at least once all of the overworld highways, all regularly to see what changes over time. That's an advice from me. Because it's really interesting what you can see along these beautiful overworld highways. And even beyond 100k, some of these go. Some go to 200k or 300k even, or beyond. And you won't believe it, how far they stretch out. What is my favorite drink? Well, speaking anti-alcoholic, if you mean soft drinks, for example, my favorite is Almdudler. So it's a lemonade made out of herbs from the mountains. If you speak alcoholic drink, well, my favorite drink is mead. It's called mead. It is a honey wine, which even the old Celts and Nordic folks made hundreds of years ago. That's my favorite alcoholic drink. Alright, one more layer, and then we're at the same layer as the highway. Alright. Let's unload the cobblestone into the base camp. Oh, people were busy digging down. Beautiful. But you still gotta leave an area for me to climb up, because I don't use wings. Beautiful. Ah, more chests down. Alright. Still, there needs to be a little bit of lighting, since I play vanilla. Or else I won't see anything. Alright. Let's get up again. It gets more difficult the more of this area gets mined out. That's why I usually start at the top, mining down, because then I have a nice big slope where I can run up again. Alright. On to the next layer of cobblestone. If you have any questions about degriefing or my YouTube channel or me in general, be my guest and ask them in the live chat. What my favorite light block is? I would say my favorite light block in Minecraft are the lanterns. These are my favorite light block. Because you can also hang them from the ceiling or on chains, and they just look so beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for patching the holes. Alright, layer by layer, this beautiful lava cast gets mined down. And we're reclaiming the area of cobble and destruction. To make the server more beautiful. What's that sound? Haven't heard this before. I haven't heard this sound in Minecraft before. Well, maybe some of you know what this was. fell down. I'm gonna advertise the stream in chat. Because it's the first time that I'm doing any sort of live stream. And nobody of you knew about it, that I was. Thank you for posting it. If I finished your lava cast, I don't think so. This lava cast is still huge. If it's you, Psyoper, writing a live chat. Now I set the chords in public chat. Oh, it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Nothing's gonna happen when you say the coordinates from where you're streaming from. At least not on the server. And layer by layer, this lava cast gets mined down. It always looks a little bit better every time I look at this beautiful site. It just gets more beautiful. Because more land gets reclaimed from the cobble. And OTH, if I ever finished any lava cast, yes, I did. I finished a lava cast, many lava casts. The first project I done was minus 65k, a milestone at one of the overworld highways, which took me around 1 month to mine down and to rebuild. The next one I did after that was minus 100k at one of the highways as well. I can't tell you which one, but if you've been watching my videos lately, or one of my degriefing videos from the past, you might know where this is. And that took me around 3 months to complete, together with some other people. And along different highways in the overworld, I degriefed a lot of smaller ones, which just took a few hours to mine down. So around 10 or 12 hours to mine down. So I hope this answers your question. Yeah, this happens when you dig it down in a straight line. Of course, you reclaim more land, but it's harder to get up and down. This one is also full. Oh, I'll gladly take the obsidian. Is there any more dirt? A few chests. No, just one dirt. Alright, so let's get down one more layer. Where is it? Ah, I have it in my inventory. There I want to put the obsidian for later hole repair work. Alright. Dear OTH, if you continue mining down like this, it will be a little bit harder to get up each time. That's why I would suggest you to start on top. But if you love it like this, I'm fine with it. Alright, I was at this layer. Because it's harder to get up and down. That's why I usually start at the top at a lava cast. Sure, when you mine from the bottom, you will reclaim the land faster, or at least it seems. But it is harder getting up and down, at least for those players who don't use wings. An Austrian Dracula movie, you say, Green Cap. Well, there are a lot of good horror movies which were made in Austria. A lot of good ones. Alright, let's get back on top. And let's mine it down. are also some floaters over there, which I'm gonna tackle soon. Like these ones here. There we go. There is also one. Can I reach it from here? No. Thank you. What I also think is funny, your parkour skills get better the more you're working with these lava casts. You get better at judging distances and how far you can jump, how fast you have to be. And before I tackled this lava cast in particular, I really sucked at parkour. But I got a little bit better. Just because of all of these dangerous gaps. Alright, let's flatten this cast to this level again. Yeah. Someone is using magic to help us with this lava cast. I call it magic because to me it feels like magic. So, thank you for using your magic. Also straightening out the water cube is hard work. It takes so much time to repair a water cube. And I think water cubes are the best way to protect a build. Because nobody would be so insane as to bring down a water cube just to grief a build. I mean, you can't lava cast a water cube. And I think that's the reason why so far this build stood so long. Oh, the birds are back. I think I can go over there by jumping like this. Beautiful. Yeah, water helps to save what's inside of the water. And this water cube is really, really big. Okay, let's get over here and deal a little bit with the floaters in the middle. There we go. All right, one more layer here. I got plenty of pickaxes. I know a diamond one is not the fastest one. Yeah, that's true. But it's enchanted. Efficiency 4. This is enough for me. Okay, 2 blocks down. There we go. Another floater gun. Alright, now I can go to the next wall. Okay. It's gonna explode. Where should I go? Oh, over there. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Alpha LND 304. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. We do our best here. Oh. That was the explosion. Beautiful. Ah, it's still going on. Beautiful. Boom. Awesome. Beautiful. I love big explosions. Nice. And there I go. Into the water. And let's get back up. I won't die to this, so let's go. Let's get to the other side because I can't get up here anymore. Oh, and over here you see part of the things we wanna save. All right. This is looking a lot flatter than it looked before. Definitely. So thank you to all who are contributing to this project. How long do I plan to stream? Well, I don't know. A little bit longer, I guess. But not that long. Because to everybody who is watching, I gotta be honest. Today's my birthday. So I'm doing a birthday stream, to be exactly. And later on, I gotta prepare myself for my birthday party in real life. So, I think about 15 minutes or so we'll do streaming. And then I wanna edit the video down and upload it to YouTube again. So, now you know. It's my birthday today. But don't tell anyone who is not in the stream. Thank you. Thank you, 333. Thank you, Alpha 304. And you wouldn't believe I turned 34 today. And still playing Minecraft. Finally we can see down. I can see a little bit how big this lava cast is. It stretches on for forever. Thank you, OTH. There is another floater. Thank you, Green Cap. Alright, I'm gonna fix a little bit of the water cube now. Not a lot. Because on this side, you have to fix it on the other side. But I will show you now how I fix a water cube. Because some areas it is pouring out like crazy. So you gotta fill in these gaps, one block by one. Because you fuck it up, it creates more water that flows in every direction. Don't know why you're making this. Why you're making cobblestone in the middle. Haven't seen this before. And this has to stop. The people destroy the build we wanna save. Alright, like I was showing you, this is how you repair a water cube when it is destroyed by a lava cast. You gotta place down blocks. Yeah, and there is another block that got destroyed. Perfect. Yeah. And to repair this, yeah, I gotta build a tower. But I think I got enough cobblestone. And just to show you how tedious it is to repair a water cube, I will just do one block wide. And you also get a good view of the lava cast and the slums inside of this beautiful water cube. Next stack. So step number 1 is encasing. The block you want to stop from flowing. And I did this to this whole side because some blocks were overflowing everywhere. And that's the problem with the water. Once it flows somewhere, it is hard to stop it. Alright, on to the next one. Yeah, still a long way to go. But if I show you it with this example, then you know how long it will take to repair a water cube if you want to have perfect sides. Also, I think this was made by these mistakes by people who try to grief the water cube. I think they placed some ice on top to destroy it. But it's about the same time to build one of these water cubes as to grief one, I guess, because it's just a massive task to make all of these blocks water source blocks. I should be soon there. Nearly a full inventory of cobblestone was needed so far. Alright, let's get on top of here. Alright, here we go. As you can see, the water cube started up here, but because people are griefing this water cube, the edges are fucked up. So stop this. And this is how you repair a water cube. At least the edges. You're gonna build up to build height, or at least where the error started, and then you can remove one block at a time. Because if I, for example, remove this block and place the water here, it would spill to the sides. So this is how to repair a water cube. Yeah, it takes really a long time to repair one of these. But now you know. Alright. I will do 2 blocks at a time. Maybe I can do 3. No. But that's the gist of it. So if someone wants to repair this, it takes a fucking long time. A really fucking long time. And I will repair it. But not today. Definitely not today. Like a graceful dolphin. There we go. So thank you for fucking up this water cube. Whoever did this. And let's get back to our little base. This needs so much time digging down. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So, I think that's it for today. I gotta say to you, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.